Three stories, 3 minutes. Let's go. The Federal Reserve kept interest rates unchanged Wednesday, saying the economic fallout from the Iran conflict still appears limited, at least for now, which is central bank language for we'd like to panic responsibly. Fed Chair Jerome Powell basically looked at inflation, gas prices, global instability, and the rest of the week's nightmare buffet and said, let's not touch anything. That's where we are now. The most powerful financial people in the world are standing around the economy like dads looking at a leaky water heater, pretending that if they don't touch it, it might fix itself. Meanwhile, Tinder is getting blasted online for a new AI feature that scans your camera roll to help build a profile of who you are and what kind of match you might want, which is great. Nothing says romance like handing your phone to a robot and saying, tell me if I'm lonely correctly. Tinder's AI can now sort through your pictures and figure out your lifestyle. Oh, it'll figure out your lifestyle all right. Sir, based on 413 photos of your dog, 2 screenshots of a weather radar, 1 blurry bourbon shelf, and a close-up of a smoked brisket, we believe your ideal match is a woman named Denise who owns a Traeger and says things like, we should really get out to the lake more. We used to meet people by talking to them. Now, your future date depends on whether artificial intelligence thinks that bathroom mirror selfie was confident or mid-divorce. And finally, a generative AI version of Val Kilmer will appear in an independent movie based on an agreement made before his death. So now even death isn't enough to get you out of an acting gig. Hollywood looked at the phrase eternal rest and said, maybe after one more picture. We used to worry about actors being replaced by younger stars. Now they are being replaced by their own ghost with software updates. At this point, the entertainment industry is just one board meeting away from announcing that Humphrey Bogart will co-star with Zendaya in a reboot of Fast and Furious. And the really amazing part is, somebody in Hollywood heard this idea and said, finally, a way to make things less creepy than Disney adults. So to sum up, the Fed is afraid to touch interest rates, Tinder wants to rifle through your camera roll before dinner, and Hollywood is now casting the deceased. This is the Snark Factor 3 and 3. I'm Fingers Malloy. Let's talk tomorrow.